hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. This is Myrma Alvarez, and I'm from Baby Solutions. And today is my day 35 of my 90 Days Go Live Challenge. So if you're following me, you know that I started this 90 Days Go Live Challenge wherein I show up every day for Go Live, a few minutes Go Live with different topics every day. And so far, I'm doing good. Pat, pat, pat in the back. And today is our day 35. Hello, everybody. This is day 35. And if you're following me, yesterday I shared exactly what my digital business is all about. And if you want to learn more about what I said yesterday about my this online business, you can go back to the Go Live yesterday and you can get the information from there. And if you have any questions, just message me and we can discuss. But today, I want to answer the one of the most asked questions in my inbox. Myrma, I am a busy professional too. How do I actually start? That's the question. So me as an accountant, I don't like complicated systems. My job is already complicated as it is. And we are going to changes in systems, changes in a lot of processes, and so you have to be relevant to catch up on those changes. I like, but as an accountant, with despite all those complicated systems, I'm okay, but I still prefer a clear step-by-step process. So here is exactly how you can begin bridging your own retirement gap. Remember the retirement gap that we discussed in the past few days? So the first step here to learn how to start this online business is the first step is the information phase, the free webinar. And you always hear me say about this free webinar. This is the very first thing you need to do is to watch our free 90-minute webinar. And in here, we offer a free live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And this is a global business. So wherever you are in the globe, it's you just convert the Pacific Standard Time. Go to Google and convert this time. I am at my Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. So you just Google what is the equivalent time in your time there, wherever you are. Like in the Philippines, I can't remember what is that time in the Philippines, but it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is live. And if you miss the live, this is recorded too. So you can always go back and watch the recording. And this is your due diligence phase. And you'll see the big picture here. Learn about the automation that works even while you're at your 9 to 5, yes, your full-time job, even while you're snoring, even while you're traveling. So uh, it's an automated system. And you will hear in here too, you will hear real life testimonials from our successful business entrepreneurs in this community. And maybe if you're following me, you remember that in our business community, our community here, we are now almost 300,000 business entrepreneurs. You heard it right. It's almost 300,000 business entrepreneurs. And I am just so honored that I'm so blessed that I am one of those 300,000 business entrepreneurs. Okay, so step one is the webinar. Watch the webinar, it's free. The second step is the decision phase. The 100, I call it the 149 audit. So after watching the webinar, if you feel this fits your goals, you move to the pre-coaching phase by registering your for $149. This is US dollars. And this is where you get the receipts. What are those receipts? There are more information, more insights about the online business, and you will learn about the compensation plan. That's very, very important. And remember, this 149, we call that a registration fee, is risk free. And why is it risk free? It's because you have 30 days to look around in our business system, and you have 30 days. If you feel that, okay, I didn't like it, or this is not for me, after 30 days, you can ask for refund. So it's not a loss if you don't like what you saw, but I assure you that you will like what you will see. But in case it is refundable, so lost, you don't lose anything, it's risk free. So step 3, your strategy session. Once you have the facts, you sit down with a coach or do Zoom virtual sit down with a coach. We don't let assumptions speak louder than facts. We look at your specific needs, whether it's more time with your kids, grandkids, or a stronger retirement refund, depending on your goal and depending on your why. Everybody here, before we started, of course, we have our why. And depending how strong, how big is your why, then we can talk about that. And we pick up the path that fits you. Here's a business tip. Most people stay in the survival mode, and we just finished our go live earlier. We talked about the survival mode mindset versus the CEO mindset. And you can also go back there if you want to watch that. But as a business tip, most people stay in survival mode because they are afraid of the first step. And for me, I was in survival mode for decades and decades, like all my entire life, until 2 years ago when I transformed my mindset from a survival mode to a CEO mindset. And now I'm a CEO, so I have that CEO mindset. But in our community, you are not walking alone. You get mentorship, simple training scripts from day one. You will never go wrong. If I can start this journey while working very busy accounting job full time, plus all my personal life full time too, I know you can do that too. If I can do it, you too can do it. No doubt about that. So, and I am so thankful that I stopped wondering how and just started with step 1. That is to watch the webinar, right? It's the best decision I've ever made for my future. Now I can say like I said, I transformed my mindset from survival mode to a CEO mindset. So message me or connect with me and we can discuss how you can register for our next webinar this Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, and also Thursday, and every Tuesdays and Thursdays every week continuously. So that's my 2 cents for today. I hope you're having a great day. It's Tuesday. In a few blinks, it will be Friday and we will rest and relax again. So let's see if we have some. Okay, so for all my viewers now, thank you very much for being with me and for supporting me. And for all people that will view later on, thank you very much for supporting me. And I pray for world peace, and I pray that Nancy Guthrie will be found. Hopefully will be found alive, but most importantly, hopefully she will be found and be back to her family. God bless everybody. God bless my family and friends. God bless this community, and God bless us all. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.